In today's world, it's easy to feel overwhelmed by money pressures. We've all been there staring at bills, feeling trapped in debt. Achieving financial freedom isn't about winning the lottery. It's about taking control, one smart decision at a time. Today, we'll explore 10 strategies to break free from poverty. These aren't get-rich-quick schemes. They build lasting wealth. Imagine a life free from financial stress, pursuing your passions. It all starts with taking that first step. All right, let's kick things off with the foundation of it all, financial literacy. You can't expect to win a game without understanding the rules, right? The same goes for money. Financial literacy is all about equipping yourself with the knowledge and skills to manage your money effectively. This means understanding basic concepts like budgeting, saving, debt management, and investing. Don't worry, you don't need to become a Wall Street whiz overnight. Start by reading books, listening to podcasts, or taking online courses. There are tons of free resources available. Maria, the more you learn, the better equipped you'll be to make informed decisions about your money. You'll start to see through those predatory payday loans, avoid common financial pitfalls, and make your money work harder for you. Remember Maria from our intro? She was struggling to make ends meet, living paycheck to paycheck. But once she started tracking her expenses and creating a budget, she was amazed to discover how much money she was wasting on unnecessary things. That newfound awareness empowered her to take control of her finances and start saving for the future. Budgeting might sound boring, but it's crucial. A budget is simply a plan for your money. It helps you track spending and make conscious choices. Start with the 50/30/20 rule. Allocate 50% to needs, 30 to wants, and 20 to goals. Use budgeting apps to make it easier. Embrace financial literacy and take control of your money. Now that we've covered financial literacy, let's set clear financial goals. Without a destination, it's easy to wander aimlessly. A clear vision fuels determination and keeps you on track.
Why do you want to break free from poverty? To provide a better life for your family. Write down your why and keep it visible.
Break your why into specific, measurable goals. Set targets like saving $5,000 in 6 months. Specific goals give you something concrete to work towards. Setting goals isn't a one-time thing, though. It's an ongoing process that requires regular review and adjustment. Life throws curveballs. Your priorities might shift, and that's okay. The important thing is to revisit your goals regularly. Make sure they still align with your aspirations and tweak them as needed. Think of it like using a GPS. You wouldn't just plug in your destination once and then toss your phone in the back seat, right? You'd periodically check in, make sure you're still on the right track, and adjust your route if necessary. Remember, your goals should be challenging yet achievable, specific and measurable, and relevant to your values and aspirations. Don't be afraid to dream big, but also be realistic and break down those big dreams into smaller, manageable steps. Setting clear financial goals is like mapping out your route to financial freedom. It provides direction, purpose, and motivation, keeping you focused on the bigger picture even when things get tough. So take some time to define your why, set those smart goals, and get ready to witness the transformative power of having a clear financial vision. All right, let's talk about making more money. Because who doesn't want that, right? It's not always about climbing the corporate ladder. Sometimes it's about tapping into those hidden talents you've got. Think about it. What are you good at? What do people always ask you for help with? Maybe you're a whiz at graphic design, a coding ninja, or you bake the best darn cookies in town. These skills, my friends, can be turned into income streams.
Remember me from our earlier example? I started freelancing as a graphic designer while working my 9 to 5. It wasn't always easy, juggling both, but the extra cash flow helped me pay off debt and invest. Talk about a power move.
The bottom line is, don't underestimate yourself. Explore those talents, polish them up, and see how you can monetize them. You might be surprised at the income opportunities that are right under your nose. Now, when I say side hustle, I don't mean delivering pizzas at 2 a.m. after your day job, though, hey, no judgment if that's your thing. The beauty of today's gig economy is the sheer variety. You can find something that fits your schedule and interests. We're talking freelance writing, virtual assisting, social media managing, pet sitting. The list goes on. And the best part, you're in control. You choose your rates, your hours, and your clients. Think of it like this. A side hustle is like planting a seed. It might take a little time and effort to grow, but with consistency and dedication, it can blossom into a significant income source. Remember, even an extra $500 or $1,000 a month can make a world of difference. It could be the difference between struggling to make ends meet and finally being able to invest, pay off debt, or even quit your job to pursue your passions full time. All right, let's talk about a concept that's absolutely crucial for building wealth living below your means. Now, I'm not saying you need to live like a monk and deprive yourself of all joys in life. It's about being mindful of your spending and making conscious choices. The first step is understanding the difference between needs and wants. Needs are the essentials: housing, food, transportation, utilities. Wants are everything else: that fancy latte every morning, the latest gadgets, designer clothes. You get the idea. Now here's the thing. It's easy to fall into the trap of lifestyle inflation. As your income increases, so do your expenses. You get a raise, you buy a nicer car, you move to a bigger apartment. It's a never-ending cycle. But what if instead of upgrading your lifestyle with every raise, you banked that extra income? What if you lived on a little less than you earned and invested the difference? That's where the magic happens, my friends. Look, I get it. Frugal can sometimes sound like a dirty word. But trust me, it's not about being cheap. It's about being smart and resourceful with your money. It's about finding ways to enjoy life without breaking the bank.
Take it from me, I've been known to drive a Toyota Camry even when I could afford something fancier. Why? Because it gets me from point A to point B, it's reliable, and it doesn't come with a hefty price tag. Plus, who needs the stress of worrying about door dings on a Lamborghini? Not me.
There are countless ways to embrace frugality without sacrificing your happiness. Cook at home more often instead of eating out. Explore free or low-cost entertainment options in your city, and don't be afraid to negotiate for better deals on everything from your phone bill to your car insurance. Remember, every dollar you save is a dollar you can invest in your future. So ditch the keeping up with the Joneses mentality and embrace the power of frugal living. Life, as we know, is unpredictable. It throws curveballs when you least expect it: a medical emergency, a sudden job loss, an unexpected car repair. These events can derail even the most well-intentioned financial plans if you're not prepared. That's why building a safety net is non-negotiable. This is your financial cushion, your peace of mind fund. It's the money you set aside for those just-in-case moments. Trust me, having this safety net can be the difference between weathering a financial storm and going completely under. Now, I know what you're thinking. Graham, where am I supposed to find the money for a safety net? And that's a valid question. But remember all that money we talked about saving by living below your means? That's a great place to start. Even if you can only swing a small amount each month, it adds up over time. Aim to have at least 3 to 6 months' worth of living expenses saved up in your emergency fund. Think of your emergency fund as your financial security blanket. It's there to catch you if you fall, to give you breathing room when life throws those inevitable curveballs. Remember Emily from before? She diligently saved a portion of each paycheck into her emergency fund. And guess what? When she faced a hefty car repair bill, she didn't panic. She had the money set aside, and it allowed her to handle the situation without going into debt. Having that financial cushion allowed her to stay focused on her long-term goals rather than getting bogged down by unexpected expenses. That's the power of a safety net. It provides peace of mind, reduces financial stress, and keeps you on track towards achieving your financial dreams. So, my friends, start building your safety net today. Your future self will thank you. All right, guys, let's talk about debt. It's like that annoying roommate who just won't move out. But don't worry, we're going to evict that roommate. The debt snowball method is a popular strategy where you focus on paying off your smallest debts first. It's a great way to build momentum and stay motivated. Let's say you have a $500 medical bill, a $2,000 credit card balance, and a $5,000 student loan. Instead of spreading your money thin, you attack that $500 medical bill like a boss. Once that's gone, you take the money you were paying on it and throw it at the credit card debt, then finally the student loan. It's like that snowball effect. It starts small, but as it rolls down the hill, it picks up more snow, more momentum, and before you know it, you've got this massive snowball of debt payoff power. And the best part? Each time you knock out a debt, you get this incredible feeling of accomplishment. It's like leveling up in a video game, except instead of fighting dragons, you're conquering your finances. Now, if you're more numbers-oriented and want to save the most money on interest, the Avalanche method might be your jam. This strategy is all about tackling the debt with the highest interest rate first. Think of it like this. High-interest debt is like a leak in your financial ship. You've got to plug that leak first before it sinks your whole ship. So you prioritize the debt with the highest interest rate, regardless of the balance. By doing this, you're minimizing the amount of interest you pay over time. It's like optimizing your finances for maximum efficiency. Now, I know what you're thinking. Graham, this sounds complicated, but trust me, it's not rocket science. There are tons of free online calculators and resources that can help you figure out which method is best for your situation. Listen up, my friends, because this next strategy is crucial. Invest in yourself. In today's rapidly changing job market, it's more important than ever to constantly be learning and upgrading your skills. Think of it like this. Your skills and knowledge are your most valuable assets. Now, I'm not just talking about formal education here, although that can be valuable too. I'm talking about investing in yourself in any way that enhances your earning potential. This could be anything from taking online courses to attending industry conferences to learning a new language. The key is to identify skills that are in demand and that align with your interests and career goals. Remember, the more valuable you become, the more you can command in the marketplace. So don't be afraid to invest in yourself. It's the best investment you'll ever make. Now, investing in yourself isn't just about acquiring hard skills. It's also about seeking out mentors and building relationships with people who can guide you on your journey. Think about it. Having a mentor is like having a financial GPS system. They've been there, done that, and they can help you navigate the twists and turns of your financial journey. Now, finding a mentor doesn't have to be this daunting task. Start by reaching out to people you admire in your field or industry. Attend networking events, join online communities, and don't be afraid to simply ask for advice. Remember, most successful people are more than happy to pay it forward and help others climb the ladder of success. You know, they say it takes a village to raise a child, and I think the same can be said for achieving financial success. Surrounding yourself with a supportive community is crucial for staying motivated, inspired, and accountable. Now, this doesn't mean you need to go out and join every single finance group on Facebook. But it does mean actively seeking out like-minded individuals who share your goals and values. This could be anything from joining a local investment club to attending personal finance workshops, to simply connecting with people online who are on a similar financial journey as you. Remember, you're not alone in this. There are millions of people out there who are working towards financial freedom, and connecting with them can provide invaluable support and motivation. Now, I know some people might be thinking, Graham, isn't the finance world all about competition? And yeah, there's definitely an element of that. But you know what I've learned? Collaboration trumps competition every single time. Instead of viewing others as your competition, see them as potential allies. Share your knowledge, learn from their experiences, and celebrate each other's successes. Remember, a rising tide lifts all boats. By supporting each other and working together, we can all achieve financial freedom faster and create a more abundant future for everyone. So get out there, network, build relationships, and watch as your financial journey transforms from a solo mission into a collaborative adventure. You know, so many people get caught up in the negativity around money. They think it's only for other people, or that they'll never be able to escape their current situation. But let me tell you, that's just not true. Your mindset is everything. If you believe you can achieve financial success, you're already halfway there. It's like when I first started flipping houses. Everyone told me I was crazy, that I'd lose everything. But I knew deep down it would work, and that belief fueled my actions. The same goes for you. Don't let negativity hold you back. Surround yourself with positivity, whether it's books, podcasts, or even just supportive friends and family. Remember, your thoughts shape your reality. So ditch the lack mentality and embrace the abundance mindset. Believe in yourself, believe in your ability to learn and grow, and watch how quickly your financial situation starts to change. Look, the road to financial freedom isn't always smooth. You're going to hit bumps in the road, face setbacks, and maybe even want to give up a time or two. That's completely normal. The key is to not let those challenges define you. Instead of dwelling on the negative, ask yourself, what can I learn from this? Use setbacks as opportunities to adjust your approach, refine your strategies, and come back even stronger. Remember, resilience is key. It's not about avoiding failure, but about bouncing back from it. Every successful entrepreneur, investor, or business person has faced their share of challenges. It's how they responded to those challenges that made all the difference. So, embrace the journey, learn from your mistakes, and never ever give up on your dreams of financial freedom. Now you might be thinking, Graham, I'm trying to get out of debt and build wealth. Why should I focus on giving? And that's a fair question, but let me tell you, giving back isn't just about charity. It's about cultivating a mindset of abundance. When you focus on helping others, you shift your perspective from scarcity to gratitude. You start to see all the good in your life and realize that even small acts of kindness can make a huge difference. This positive energy then circles back to you, attracting more abundance and prosperity into your own life. Plus, let's be real, it just feels good to help others. Knowing that you're making a positive impact on someone's life is incredibly rewarding, and that sense of fulfillment is priceless. Think about it. When you support someone else's journey to financial stability, you're not just helping them, you're contributing to a ripple effect that can benefit entire communities. Maybe you mentor someone just starting their own business, or perhaps you donate to a financial literacy program for underprivileged youth. These actions, no matter how small they seem, can have a profound impact on the lives of others. And you never know, the person you help today could be the next big success story. They could go on to create jobs, support their families, and give back to their communities in even bigger ways. So don't underestimate the power of paying it forward. It's not just about money, it's about time, knowledge, and compassion. By lifting others up, you ultimately lift yourself up as well. Thank you for joining us on this empowering journey out of poverty. Remember, with determination, education, and support, you can transform your financial future.
Here's to embracing a life of abundance and achieving your dreams. Until next time, stay inspired.
Take the first step towards financial freedom today. Your journey begins now.